My Crypto Radio News.
The famous Canadian businessman Kevin O'Leary, who is one of the FTX investors and lost millions of dollars due to the bankruptcy of the stock market, made implicit criticism of Binance in the program and made statements that again defended fraud and the FTX collapse, which drove the reaction of Binance CEO Ziho. Responding to O'Leary with harsh words, Binance CEO Ziho said in a statement, "I think losing $50 million hasn't changed O'Leary's stance on crypto either. The situation even led him to cooperate with a swindler. Does he really come out here and defend the fraud, especially after a certain time he starts to attack without foundation? In the meantime, we have obtained licenses from many countries including France, Dubai, Poland, Kazakhstan, Southern Cyprus, New Zealand, Australia and Canada. We have more licenses than many exchanges including FTX. If Kevin O'Leary is looking for someone to blame, he should look first at his partner and then may at the guy in the mirror." In response to Ziho's words, Sam Bankman-Fried, the former CEO of FTX, was quick to respond. Not going into too much detail, Fried told Ziho, "You won, Ziho. No need to lie. We had many conversations about buying you because it was an important issue for our business. And as much as your interviewing style pissed me off, I always keep going that way," he said. After the incident, Ziho replied, "Fried won, you won," adding, "Sam, these things don't matter right now. You can't force us to sell stock even if you don't want to. We also had a veto on your founding. We never used this right. We did not even mention it. We never got into a race or a fight. No one wins. Don't tell your friends to focus on us. You take care of yourself. You should have learned that by now." Australian cryptocurrency exchange Digital Surge went bankrupt and was handed over a new independent management. Entering a period of restructuring, the stock market also closed deposit and withdrawal transactions during this period. In a statement made by the former director of the exchange, Scott Langdon stated that customers are the priority and said, "We appreciate the new management taking responsibility in this uncertainty. We will be in contact with customers proactively and regularly, and we will inform them about the practice of the new management. Expect for deposits and withdrawal transactions, those who have money inside will not be able to trade." It has been stated that Sam Bankman-Fried, the founder of bankrupt FTX and Alameda, will stop teaching as of this year. Sam Bankman-Fried's mother, Barbara Fried, who is also a professor at Stanford, will give some legal workshop courses, but will not be on the teaching staff from next year. Speaking to the Stanford Daily, the newspaper of Stanford University, Barbara Fried stated that she had been thinking of retiring for a long time and that she will stop teaching because of this, and this had nothing to do with any other event. It was also noteworthy that Barbara Fried did not use the name FTX and said, "It has nothing to do with any other event." Fried also said he wanted to return teaching in the future. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has warned public companies not to disclose to investors the potential impact from the recent market fluctuations in cryptocurrencies in the cryptocurrency industry. In order to meet their disclosure obligations, companies should consider the need to address crypto asset market developments in their filings generally, including job descriptions, risk factors, and management discussion and analysis. The regulatory against the shared continues as businesses are also expected to disclose all direct or indirect ties to companies that fail to meet corporate compliance standards, declare bankruptcy, or experience large-scale redemptions. Additionally, businesses are asked to detail how the collapse of competing companies affected their operations and explain the measures they took to keep customers' cryptocurrencies safe. The largest exchange in the USA, Coinbase, signed an interesting campaign and announced they will not receive commissions from its customers who will switch from USDT to USDC. While Coinbase's mention of USDC coin or USDC as a safe coin encouraging exit from USDT on its official site started to be talked about on social media, the company's statement said, "The events in the past week have put stable coins on the test board and we are safe. We want a crossing towards the road. We think that USDC is both a well-known and reliable coin."